Hey, what's up? This is Eli from TouchArcade. I'm here with Jared, and today we're checking out Pirate Legend TD, which, if you're not familiar with that acronym, it stands for Tower Defense.
Ooh,
right? Last I checked.
Open knowledge.
So I played this game for a little bit, so this is the 4th level that we're on right now. I've already got a few upgrades here. There's a tech tree that's pretty in depth. I've been pimping out the towers at slow, figuring that's probably the best bang for the buck. So I invested in increasing their accuracy, having them cost less, and then increasing the area of effect. And then the last one, which needs 3 anchors, which I don't have yet, increases the slowdown effect. But you can also upgrade just about anything. So whichever kind of tower you find yourself using the most, you can do. And you can also, if you're having, this is actually kind of neat too, is like you can essentially respec for free.
Oh, nice.
So like go through and
play around and test out some other tactics, I guess.
Yeah. To see what you end up liking the best. Let's see. Let's do that one. There we go. I still think pimping out the chemical one is the best. So also another thing that's neat about this game is you have like you have a little dude that flies around and also kills guys, and you can't really control him at all other than like where he's swarming. But like, so you get this guy for free, and then this is kind of where the in-app purchase stuff comes in a way, and that you can get like way better guys that shoot stuff. Like as you can see, like the dude's little bars for like his movement speed and stuff like that are really low compared to like the person you can pay $5 for.
Whoa.
But the catch is, with these kind of things is, what's the point? Because you're just making the game easier. And also you can get toes are like the premium in-game currency. So this is where you get like the fancy like superpowers, which are essentially like the boosts in this game. And then you can buy more of those for, you can like do weird offers to get for free, or spend $20 and get 30,000 toes, which I don't know. I mean, this kind of like, so between the flying aces here, which just like this essentially turns the difficulty of the game down, and then the these like weird like voodoo element things, like you can pay to beat the game if you want. But I haven't had too much trouble in it yet, playing on like the medium difficulty mode. So it seems excessive to get wild.
I'm not super sure how I feel about having severed toes be the currency in a game.
You can also, yeah. So like you can do these boosts to do like 25% more damage, or get 5 more hearts on your ship, or get an extra 500 starting gold. But again, I haven't really had trouble with the game, so I mean, I don't know. I guess as I get farther into it. So this is you see the arrows where they're going. So this is going to be kind of a tricky one. Maybe all this chat about how I haven't been having trouble is going to make me look stupid as I lose this level. So just trying to get our...
You have to put your towers in a fixed spot. Is it one of those kind of tower defense games?
Yes. It is a fixed spot tower defense game. And then you can... I should have done that with my starting gold. You can get like these little mercenary guys. And then like as when you use the ship here, you can kind of like aim it to shoot your cannons and stuff. So I guess that looks pretty good for a start. And we'll have this is my flying dude, so you can move him around like by dropping the flare in a different location, and he'll do other stuff. So I guess let's just see what happens here. So in the bottom left, these are your ship powers, which you can use whenever you want. So like the turtle thing here is you shoot out a little turtle, which turns into essentially like a mobile tower that you can put wherever you want. And then the other one kind of does this like cannon barrage from your ship to kill whatever it hits. I don't know, that's kind of cool, right?
Here's your plane.
Yeah. My plane is plane doesn't do a whole lot, and again, I think that's to kind of tease you into buying the better plane. So like I got these bros coming in from the south here, so now my ship is gonna finish them off, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
Almost there.
There we go.
Dead.
I'm trying to... The next strategy here is to save up 120 gold to unlock the... see the dude on the left here, the tribal hunter guy. They like spin around, like, so when I select this, you see the little arrows that go around the island, so these dudes will like circle the island and shoot out little spears, I guess. And these pirate guys that are coming up the top are in like paddle boats with a canopy on them, which can reflect some of your cannonballs, I guess. Like you saw that dude just got one that bounced off of him. This is gonna be trouble here. Maybe? No, I guess we're good. But playing the game is like an active balance of, you know, like using your ships and all that fun stuff. I've actually never used a premium mercenary, so like maybe let's spend the 250 toes on that to see what the war canoe does.
Spending toes.
So I got
Turning on the tow hose.
Yeah. So you see those dudes chucking spears at the other pirates. What's kind of weird about this is like I feel like this game more so than other tower defense game I've played, like you kind of get to a point where you're just watching the gameplay itself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like I got my little plane flying around, you know, I got the two mercenary dudes circling, you know, and I really only have a few towers up, so I don't know. Guess we'll put
That's
some...
one of the things where I've never been like the hugest fan of tower defense for that reason. It's like, you know, a bunch of setup and then kick back and watch. And some games give you a little more leeway on, you know, how active you can be during the actual game part.
Right.
But some of them you just kick back and watch and you either pass or fail, you know, and then you have to, if you fail, you have to just kind of rejigger your strategy. But I don't know, I feel like there's some games out there that are really more hands-on, like maybe something like Dungeon Defenders or, you know, something like that where you can actually run around in real time and help out the cause by like blasting away bad dudes, and I really like that. I like those a lot more than the kick back and watch kind.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I like games that have like a grid kind of system where you can place your towers over games like this, because I feel like when you look at like the set of three, it's like, all right, well, it's obvious here I'm supposed to have a slowing tower, like an area effect tower, and then like the single target like rifle tower. Which, I mean, like when you play a game like Field Runners, figuring that out feels so much more involved, I guess.
Yeah, you can kind of create your own path that they have to go on, or create your own, you know, setup of weapon towers and stuff like that. And yeah, I like that a lot more.
Right. This game, at least so far, only has 4 types of towers. So you have the, I don't have any of the Voodoo ones yet, but those are like the kind of magic sniper towers, I guess you would say. And then like the front line of towers I have here on the right are like the area effect cannon towers, and then the ones with little puffer fish on them are the slowing towers, and then the next set of towers to the left I have are the actual like single target rifleman towers. So after this I'm gonna try to get some of the magic ones up, because those go through armor, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Seems like a well-made game and stuff. Like it's got a neat style and very colorful and all that.
The enemies are weird though in this, like almost to the point of I don't know if I dig like the like silly style of the game. I mean, like right now I'm like, you know, shooting cannonballs at dudes that are on like, you know, windsurfing things.
Yeah.
Which is just like kind of wacky, which I guess, you know, that's what they're going for, but so that tower that I just placed on the bottom, kind of towards the left, is the Voodoo tower, which shoots like little magical fireballs. There you go. So this is talking about the enemies that have armor that I need the magic stuff for, so it's good that I built that. Hopefully these dudes go south. I guess we'll see. Need like 30 more gold to build another one up north, and then we'll be set. So what are your favorite tower defense games anyway, Jared?
I mean, Field Runners 2, and there's not many, but Field Runners 2 for sure, and gosh, there's another one that I got really hooked on one time, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Maybe it will come to me, but definitely Field Runners. I don't know why. That one's always just clicked with me, and I like how hard it is.
Yeah, I really like
and
the original.
I just kind of like everything about it. But yeah, it's not like my favorite genre, so I don't play a lot of tower defense.
Yeah.
I guess Plants vs. Zombies would count.
Does it count as tower defense, though?
I think so. It's kind of a different style, but I've really been enjoying the second one. I never got super into the first one, but...
Yeah, second one's really good. I mean, my problem with tower defense games now is I feel like I'm playing the same game over and over. And yeah. I don't know if there's enough different in this one that I feel like it's like, oh, this has reinvented the tower defense genre. There's no reason for me to play any other tower defense game than this. It's like, this is more like, hey, this is a good tower defense game, I guess.
Another good one, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, so...
Yeah. It's kind of the same problem that you run into with just kind of the genres that we see all the time on the App Store, is that you kind of reach this point where you're just like, all right, well, this is another one of these.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah, it's almost not enough to even just be very good. You almost have to be, like, totally mind-blowingly good and do all this different stuff that hasn't been done before just to, like, stand out, you know?
Right.
Because good games in these oversaturated genres are not hard to come by.
So if you hit this button in the bottom right corner here, you get the little slide out of your different Voodoo powers, and I guess once we get a hard wave, we'll give one of those a shot just for funsies. Let's see here. So as soon as we get a couple guys, oh, maybe I'll do it now. So this like sends out a little wall that makes your dudes stick there. That was a terrible place to do that because there's not any tower range. But that's one of the powers you have. Additionally, this like Kraken guy that you can summon will just like destroy anything that is near it. And then once I'll use another one once we get to another hard wave, I guess. We're on wave 19 of 13 now. Some more of these dudes here. I don't know. Which of these guys would you be, Jared?
That's a tough call. What about you?
I don't know. These dudes in the little paddle boat remind me of like guys from Labyrinth, like those little goblin dudes. Let's see here. I guess we'll use Tornado, which this is controlled by tilting. So I can push these guys essentially back to the start, more or less.
How long is this level? This level feels like it's been going on forever.
They all kind of drag is I guess the one bad thing I would say about this game. And there's no way that I've been able to tell, and again I could be just being stupid here, but to speed this up at all.
Yeah.
So you just kind of hang around and wait. I've never used the treasure chest.
That's kind of the problem with a lot of tower defense games, though. Is like, oh, this level will take you 30 minutes. You know?
Yeah. Well, that was always our complaint with Field Runners, is that you can be 45 minutes into a level and then lose. Which kind of sucks. So I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. We'll upgrade more of these just for fun.
Taking them out.
9 of 13. Uh-oh, is this dude gonna make it? Nope. Not gonna. Yeah, this game really needs like a fast forward. Because like especially now, like so here's the problem that you run into with all these tower defense games is that there's basically nothing for me to do right now. I mean, I was using power-ups just for fun, basically, but I
Yeah.
didn't really need to. And you know, like I can throw out one of these like turtle towers, but again, I have such good coverage between my mercenary guys and everything else that
Just unnecessary.
yeah. I mean, I guess it's good. Like if this is, you know, a tower defense game that you don't really understand how tower defense works, you know, like the actual hard points that you need to build on are a good way to like hold your hand and I guess maybe show you the tower defense strategy that goes into a tower defense game. But you know, like you can see, there's not a whole lot going on, at least in the advanced waves here. So yeah. Should I buy another mercenary dude with toes?
If you feel like you can blow some toes, go for it.
I can blow some toes. I just want to make it through this
That's
level.
such a weird phrase.
Just want to make it through this level, Jared. Let's see what the green ship in a bottle does when these guys spawn. Can I like tap these dudes to make them come out? Oh, alright, cool. Well, that would have been good to know. So the green stuff slows everything down.
Makes it foggy.
I have officially used every single voodoo power. So yeah, I don't know. I played as far as I got in this on an airplane where it was like, you know, I had nothing to do. I'm just kind of sitting there being bored, and watching a tower defense game was about the best I could come up with at the time. I mean, like, I don't know. This just isn't really exciting, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the problem that we were just talking about is these levels take so long to complete, and if there's not like a fast forward or something like that, you're just kind of stuck watching and waiting, you know?
Yeah, so it's absolutely wild here. I just advanced both waves, so we'll see how my stuff can handle that. Upgrade this tower over here to its max. So hopefully things get weird here. I mean, I have 15 hearts, so I feel like I could probably take this entire wave right to the face if I needed to in my ship. But we'll see what happens. Throw a turtle tower up over here just for fun. There you go. Oh, I guess this is the final wave right now that's coming.
Is it?
Come on, yeah, because I'm
Hallelujah.
on 13 to 13. So yeah, I don't know. This just isn't very. I mean, what's weird about this is there's so many things you can do between like, you know, like aiming the little ship cannon here, and like you know, changing where your flying guy is flying around. You know, like launching the turtle cannon and all that stuff. But it just like it doesn't feel challenging enough that like any of that serves any purpose. It's not like I'm sitting here being like, oh man, come on, come up, turtle cannon, I really need you bad.
Right.
Like I'm just like, oh, alright, well, I'm watching this, so I might as well like use these powers, I suppose.
You said this is what, the 4th or 5th level, something like that?
Yeah.
So maybe it'll pick up later on too. At least you do have like some minor kind of interactive elements, so you're not stuck just watching everything play out. You can kind of get in there and get your own hands dirty, but still, it doesn't seem as hands-on as I like my games to be. I want to constantly be doing stuff for the most part.
Right, and that's the thing. I mean, like, I guess I have tons of money to upgrade stuff, so you know, here we'll throw down this tower here and upgrade it just for fun. And I still have 165, so here let's upgrade that. But yeah, like none of that really was that necessary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, maybe crank up the difficulty, bro.
I guess. I mean, this is a medium difficulty, so I guess I could always try hard, but I don't know. I guess sorry if this video wasn't very entertaining for you.
I'm just waiting for this level to end.
Yeah, it does seem
Just
like
so we could see the end of a level, you know?
I just don't feel like it's going on forever. There's
There's probably a fast forward tucked in there somewhere that we don't know about.
Dude, I'm not seeing it. Like in the pause menu, nothing. Like all we can do is play. Tapping all this stuff up here, like that just changes where your flying guy goes. I guess we'll throw him over here. You know, like I said, the stuff in the bottom is just like the weird little power-ups. Stuff on this side is ship-based power-ups. There we go.
Is that it?
I guess this is
What's that thing?
the last guy.
That flopping weird thing? What is that?
Is a flopping puffer fish, something like that. We'll see what happens when we beat him. Ooh,
Whoa, oh, I see.
well, that's kind of neat. But
That's like those fish that are in the Mega Man games.
yeah. Problem is, like, pretty sure maybe I'll get him problem. So we spawning new dudes.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool little boss.
I feel like this game needed like these mini bosses like interspersed throughout the waves. Like, 'cause this is kind of like a neat little mechanic. Cause you're like, oh, that's cool. Turtle cannon over here. See, now do I even really need to beat this guy? I have 15 hearts. My ship is untouched.
I mean, yeah, you want to beat him, right?
Well, no, but I'm saying like if he runs into the ship, do I fail the entire level, or do I just take 1 heart damage?
That would really suck if it was like, well, you failed. Start over.
Start over, sucker.
I think maybe he's not even gunning for your ship. He's just going to cruise around and spit out little bad guys.
Maybe that's
Oh,
it.
well, maybe not.
Probably not good for business.
He's just launching fish directly into your ship now. And he's coming after you.
Ooh, I don't know. I think this dude's gonna run into my ship. I have 10 hearts
You're so
left, so I
close to killing him.
should be able to withstand a direct hit, I would think.
Oh, he just took 4.
defeat.
Oh, you're dead. Oh my god.
See, that's...
Are you kidding me?
All right,
Yeah.
well...
Did we just sit there for like 20 minutes just to fail that level on the last guy?
Actually, yeah. That has just about been an exactly 20-minute level that we failed on the last guy.
I want to punch this game in the face right now.
Dude, talk about a punch of the balls. Holy cow. All right, so that's Pirate Legend
So that's
PD.
pirates.
I guess if you like spending a lot of time on a level and then losing, that's...
maybe you know, we could be approaching this the wrong way. Maybe some tower defense experts would be pointing out all of our strategic flaws or something like that. But all I know is that felt like a huge waste of time.
yeah, so there you go. That's that game.